Please be seated. Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. Special guest, Leona Tate, inspirational faculty and staff of the School of Social Work, family and friends, and most importantly, accomplished graduates. Welcome. Welcome to the Spring 2025 University of Michigan School of Social Work's commencement exercises. My name is Beth Angel, and I have the special privilege of being the dean of this amazing #1 ranked School of Social Work. We will begin today's ceremony with an important land acknowledgement. In this region, a land acknowledgement is a formal statement that recognizes and respects the North American Indian people as traditional stewards of this land. It acknowledges the enduring relationship that exists between Native people and their traditional territories. Land acknowledgements may mean different things to people, and this is also true for tribal communities. Some say that these acknowledgements address invisibility, combat erasure, and set an intention to act in a good way as we build affinities and form alliances. Our recognition is intended as an expression of gratitude and appreciation to those whose territory we reside on, as well as a commitment to how we intend to exist on this land. It is a way of honoring those that came before us and those that will come after us. The School of Social Work is located in the Huron River watershed on land stewarded by the Nishwe, Ishkadewin, Anishinaabe, the three Fires people, who are the Ojibwe, Ottawa, and Potawatomi. As we work, live, and learn on these territories, we must keep in mind the ongoing effects of colonization, the community's struggle for self-determination, colonial state violence, and the recognition of Indigenous sovereignty. Through scholarship and pedagogy, we work to create a future in which the past is thoroughly understood and the present aims to enhance social justice while enacting an ethic of care and compassion. This is such a celebratory day. Whether you're here in the Power Center or online, I'm so thrilled to celebrate with you, our graduates, and with your families, your friends, and your special guests. Graduates, you're an impressive class. 6 of you are graduating today with your PhD in social work and social science, including anthropology, psychology, and sociology. 51 of you are graduating today with your Master of Social Work degree as a part of our online MSW program. Let's hear it for them. 80 of you are graduating today with your Master of Social Work degree from our on-campus MSW program. 5 of you are graduating with a dual degree, combining the MSW with other disciplines including public health, law, environment and sustainability, and public policy. You include graduates who came to us with Bachelor of Social Work degrees and with a wide variety of other degrees from many fine public and private universities and colleges in the state of Michigan, as well as universities across the United States and the world, including, just to name a few, California, Illinois, New York, Massachusetts, Canada, China, India, Taiwan, and the UK. Graduates, you represent the diverse areas of study within the school and diverse areas of social work practice. 92 of you graduate as interpersonal practice majors. 5 as community change-focused students. Community change, they're always a little bit louder. 14 as children and family specialists. 2 as older adult and family specialists. 4 with a focus on management and leadership. 6 as global social workers. 3 with a focus in policy and political social work. also typically a louder group, and 5 as program evaluation and applied research specialists. Collectively, the thousands of hours you spent learning in field education established your competency as social workers, and in the process, you provided vital and innovative services to Michigan communities and beyond. I want to share just a few examples of our graduates' contributions to the betterment of society during a time when social work services were needed more than ever. Our graduates trained and supported foster care specialists through a wide range of complex situations, always keeping the well-being of children, youth, and families at the center. Our graduates performed evaluations of county-level programs that work to address housing instability and food insecurity. Our graduates fostered inclusive and trusting relationships between schools and communities, helping to lay the groundwork for more equitable discipline policies and ensuring that services were provided to families in their native languages. Our graduates practiced social work in higher education settings, supporting first-generation college students by helping them to access resources and navigate complex university systems. And our graduates developed educational materials and workshops focused on anti-bullying learning environments for children in Zambia. Our class of 2025 reached out, raised hope, and changed society. Graduates, you come from every walk of life and from diverse locations and backgrounds. You came together for a common purpose, to be a social worker who will transform lives and society, making our world a better place. Please join me in recognizing the impressive contributions and accomplishments of our graduates. At this time, I would like to acknowledge and thank our superb faculty for their commitment to our exceptional students. I know the faculty joins me in sharing our best wishes for the graduates, with hope that the future holds great promise for each and every one of them. Faculty, could you stand and be recognized? I know we just recognized you, but would you mind stand if you're able and be recognized? You may be seated. Graduates, these are tumultuous times, full stop. No matter your political or religious beliefs or your cultural identity, the landscape has been rapidly changing, and there has been so much change taking place in the world around us that it can be and has been unsettling. Add to that wars, conflicts, famine, pain, and strife in the world at large. And add to that an unprecedented number of displaced people and damage from extreme weather incidents. And all of this at a time when some of our core values are being challenged. This is the time that you're graduating into. Personally, I want to say how grateful I am, because the world needs social workers. The world needs you. While this time seems, and I'll use that word we've been saying, unprecedented, it can be easy to forget that to some extent, we've been here before. That is, there have been cycles and other times of uncertainty for our field. In a recent conversation with some of our alumni who are teaching our students in the classroom and in the field, I asked them for their insights for you today on what we can take from the tumultuous times of the past. And here are some of the thoughts they gave me to share with you. First, they reminded me that some of the most important learning we do happens when we are tested. Well, graduates, I expect that being tested is a pretty safe bet for you, at minimum because of the uncertain funding environment that will likely follow many of the changes we're seeing right now. Former President Franklin D. Roosevelt observed that a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. And that is an apt metaphor for you today, because it's a rough sea in which you will learn to employ the critical thinking skills, the values and ethics, and the creativity that were built and nurtured in the smooth sea of our protected learning environment. Figuring out how to use them while navigating choppy waters will be essential to ensure that you are pursuing social justice and well-being for everyone. Second, and related, is to find your why and hold on to it. As one alum I spoke to said, you have to want it to be better. All of you decided to become social workers for a reason. And during your time here, you have connected to a broad and strongly identifiable set of values in social work. And this will be the time to lean into it. Dignity and worth of the person, social justice, the importance of human relationships, service, integrity, competence. These values are touchstones for you, and they will help you get up every day and get back at it, and they will knit you together with hundreds of thousands of other social workers around the globe who are doing the same. In fact, graduates, today you join over 18,000 Michigan MSW alumni. So you have a family out there. I'm so proud to be the first to welcome you to our alumni family and to our profession. You enter the field at a time when the need has never been greater. We're so excited to honor you today and to celebrate together with your families, friends, and loved ones. And now I'm delighted to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Leona Tate. On November 14th, 1960, 6 years after separate Black and white schools were ruled unconstitutional, Dr. Leona Tate became one of 3 6-year-old girls to integrate McDonough Number 19 School, a white-only public elementary school in New Orleans' historic 9th Ward. The integration of New Orleans public elementary schools marked a major focal point in the history of the American Civil Rights Movement. In 2009, Dr. Tate established the Leona Tate Foundation for Change Incorporated in order to purchase McDonough 19, the school she, Tessie Prevost, and Gail Etienne integrated. The campus was renovated and reopened as the Tate, Etienne, and Prevost Center, or TEP Center, in 2022. It is a mixed-use development dedicated to the history of New Orleans public school desegregation, civil rights, and Black life. Dr. Tate's mission for the center is to create a safe space and community anchor where the public can learn, support, and train for anti-racism activism and social restorative justice. In 2023, Dr. Tate received an honorary Doctor of Humane Letters from St. Thomas Christian University and Macalester College in recognition of her service to the New Orleans community and beyond. Please join me in welcoming our keynote speaker, Dr. Leona Tate.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Let me begin by thanking Dean Angel for that kind and graceful introduction. Thank you to the Provost Macaulay, the graduation committee, and the entire University of Michigan School of Social Work for the invitation to be part of this sacred moment in your journey. To the graduates, I celebrate you. Right now, I want you to take a deep breath and let it land. You did it. Through late nights, long papers, and the emotional weight of a profession rooted in other people's pain, you showed up. And today, we're all here to honor that. When I was 6 years old, I helped integrate McDonough 19 Elementary School in New Orleans. I didn't fully understand what it meant at that time, but I knew what it felt like to be surrounded by people who didn't want me to exist in their space, who didn't believe I belonged. Still, I walked forward. Why? Because I carried something deep within me, a light. I couldn't name it then, but I can now. It was a light of purpose, the light of resistance, the light of love. In her book, The Light We Carry, Michelle Obama reminds us that when we are able to recognize our own light, we become empowered to use it. Each of you carries a light that is uniquely your own. And today, the world needs it more than ever. And you are joining a lineage of Michigan graduates who've used their light to change the world. One of them is Reverend Charles Williams II, a graduate of this very School of Social Work, a pastor, civil rights advocate, and community organizer. Reverend Williams has fought tirelessly for housing justice, police accountability, and voting rights in Detroit and beyond. His work reminds us that social workers are not just responders to pain, you are architects of hope. And let's be honest, hope is hard work. It's hard when injustice keeps showing up on your doorstep. It's hard when your clients suffer under systems you can't fix alone. It's hard when you own your heart, when your own heart breaks from carrying many stories. And yes, it's okay to be angry. I'm angry. We should all be angry. Angry at inequality, angry at policies that punish instead of protect, angry at a world that devalues the vulnerable. But here's the truth: anger is not our enemy, it's a compass. It shows us where the hurt lives. What matters is what we do with that anger. We can let it consume us, or we can let it fuel us. We can let it harden us, or we can let it refine us. Let your anger sharpen your vision. Let it expand your compassion. Let it propel your light to shine even brighter. Because the work ahead isn't easy, but it's necessary, and it's possible because of you. So go forward from this place, not just as graduates, but as guardians of justice. Keep your heart open, your mind sharp, and your light blazing. Let the world feel your light. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Tate, for your wonderful message, for adding thought and inspiration to this day of celebration. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce our first student speaker, Arushi Rana. Let me tell you a little bit about Arushi. Arushi is a dedicated social worker, researcher, and advocate for equity and inclusion. While pursuing her MSW degree, she has focused on community change, program management, and social justice initiatives. With extensive experience in human services, Arushi has worked on projects addressing 2S LGBTQIA+ advocacy across campus, gender-based violence in higher education, and implementing suicide prevention strategies in Botswana. She has led initiatives to foster inclusive campus environments and has been instrumental in engaging diverse communities through research, policy development, and direct support. Arushi is the 2025 Michigan Difference Student Leadership Award recipient for the category of social change. After graduation, she plans to continue her work in equitable design thinking and program development, leveraging her expertise to drive systemic change in higher education and community organizations. Please join me in welcoming Arushi to the stage.
Ooh, this is a lot more people than I thought. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, eminent staff, proud families, beloved chosen families, friends, and the best social workers in the field. It is with great admiration and excitement that I welcome you, class of 2025, to your commencement ceremony. A long-awaited moment that has arrived in the blink of an eye. It feels like only yesterday that I was sprinting towards the School of Social Work for my first day of classes a week early. As I anxiously surveyed the empty halls for a class that wasn't there, I unknowingly began what would become a transformative journey. I peered through the glass windows and opened doors, ran past offices with witty posters and names of intimidating professors, and flew down flights of stairs that led to yet another maze. As one of 10 international students who traveled across the globe for their education, it's safe to say that I had some inhibitions about my ability to engage. I, like many of us here, was scared. I wondered if I would be relevant to my peers, understood by my professors, and accepted by all. I carried with myself an ember, no bigger than my thumb, hoping to be a part of something bigger than me. With my dreams in my pockets and as many clothes as I could fit in my bags, I arrived at the coldest place I have ever known to become a first generation graduate student. Little did I know of the community I would find here. I am constantly in awe of the students here who push the boundaries of our societal systems and make us better. Students who use people centered approaches not only in their work, but as a way of life. Together, we have dived into theory, tore apart policy, questioned inequitable systems, and united in efforts to build community. If we are here today, despite our trials and tribulations, it is because of each other. Today, I stand before you filled with gratitude. Gratitude for those who understood us and guided us along the way. While the world outside twisted and turned, our brilliant faculty taught us resilience and inspired confidence. We were challenged every step of the way to maintain the highest standard of ethics and to devote ourselves to service and social justice. On the days we found no solace within us, we looked around and leaned on each other with a focus on community care. To our families, chosen and otherwise, we are indebted to your love and support. As I am particularly indebted to mine, Ravi and Shashi, for allowing me this adventure of a lifetime. They're in the balcony, I think. Hi! Like the rest of the world, I often question my purpose, wanting to understand what made me feel so different. But standing here today, I know I'm not alone. I am proud to be in the company of future policymakers, activists, community organizers, clinicians, researchers, peacemakers, and troublemakers alike who dare to dream of a new world. While we may sail into unknown oceans, with each tide seeming bigger than the last, I hope we can find the resolve in the community we have built together. We are the same, you and I, carrying within us an ember so big and bright that it guided us here under this roof to celebrate a collective dream for restorative innovation within our chosen pathway. So I humbly implore each and every one of you, as you walk out those doors with your fears and joys, that you hold fast to that ember. Let it remind you of the values that unite us and the vision that sets you apart. I know that we can look to you to resist, to organize, to educate, and unite, bringing forward the best in all of us, to protect and preserve our indispensable queer and trans community, to uplift and nourish the lifeblood of our society, our communities of color. Because it is through diverse thoughts, equitable opportunities, and inclusive spaces that we can rebuild systems that represent all. Wherever you go from here, whether it's a hospital, a school, a nonprofit, or a crisis center, or a government office, remember that social work is more than a profession. It is a commitment to justice, to dignity, and to action. A commitment to showing up in the hardest of places, to challenging systems that were never built for justice. You have the power to heal, to advocate, to challenge systems. to not just witness history, but to shape it. And I, for one, cannot wait to see how you do it. Thank you.
Thank you, Arushi, for your inspirational message during today's ceremony. Now I'm pleased to introduce our second student speaker, Xiaoya Geng. Let me tell you a bit about Xiaoya. Xiaoya was inspired to pursue social work by her mother, an exceptional social worker who is dedicated to serving vulnerable populations in rural areas and who guided her into this remarkable profession. Xiaoya grew up in China and came to the United States to pursue higher education, earning a Bachelor of Science in Psychology and Sociology from the University of Pittsburgh. As a student in the Program Evaluation and Applied Research pathway, she recently completed her internship at the Biosocial Methods Collaborative at the Institute for Social Research. There, she contributed to projects including community-based research to improve participants' research experience and co-parenting studies in simulated home environments. With the valuable training received in this program, along with volunteer experiences working with children in different regions, Xiaoya developed a passion for improving parent-child relationships across cultural contexts. This interest has guided her research on interventions for better child outcomes. After graduation, Xiaoya plans to apply her social work values and research skills to advocate for more equitable futures for children by working collaboratively with communities with aspirations to pursue a PhD in the future. Xiaoya is deeply grateful for the unwavering support of her families, friends, peers, and colleagues and mentors who have enriched her educational experience and her professional development. Please join me in welcoming Xiaoya to the podium.
Oh, wow. Good afternoon, fellow graduates, faculty, friends, and families. We're here today not only to celebrate the culmination of our academic journey, but also to continue our impact as social workers in a world that desperately needs us. As with many of you, my path to this moment wasn't straightforward. I entered this profession because I saw gaps in the current system and endless opportunities for change. As an international student, navigating the educational and cultural landscape added another layer to my journey, but reinforced my belief in the universal value of this profession. As we reflect today, we have grown through challenging coursework, demanding 900 field hours, and sorry, and endless moments of self-discovery. Social work isn't just a career; it's a commitment to stand with humanity in its most vulnerable moments. As we look around our diverse cohort today, we see future clinicians, researchers, community organizers, policy advocates, and program directors. While our specializations may differ, we are here, united by the resilience we have all developed. This resilience isn't just about enduring hardship. It's more about transforming challenges into meaningful action. It's what allowed us to reimagine interventions when conventional approaches feel short and to continue showing up for clients even when the systems seemed immovable. The interconnection between social determinants of health and individual well-being, a cornerstone of our practice, is gaining wider recognition. We're hearing more calls from communities for holistic, culturally responsive approach, and we're joining a profession that honors its rich legacy while recommitting to its enduring values of social justice and human dignity. At the same time, the challenges before us are substantial. We enter the field amid widening inequality, political polarization, and ongoing systematic challenges. Many communities we will serve continue to experience intergenerational trauma, environmental injustice, and limited resources. Burnout and compassion fatigue remain real concerns within our profession. But here's what I want us all to remember. Our collective power is stronger than these challenges. Social workers have always operated at the intersection of individual healing and systematic change. When we help secure stable housing for a family, we are not just solving an immediate crisis. We're planting seeds for intergenerational prosperity. When we advocate for policy reform, we're not just changing laws. We're reshaping the landscape of possibility for countless lives. As we leave here today, I challenge each of us to guard the flame of hope that brought us to this profession, to practice self-care not as a luxury, but as an ethical imperative, to continuously examine our biases and expand our perspectives, and to remember, even on the hardest days, our presence matters. Social work has never been an easy path, but has always been a rewarding one. The world needs our compassion, needs our competence, and needs our willingness to bear witness to suffering and to imagine something better. Congratulations, class of 2025. It is only the beginning of our journey together.
Xiaoya, thank you for your meaningful words and contribution to today's ceremony. Graduates, this is the moment you've been waiting for. At this time, I would like to present the newest University of Michigan School of Social Work graduating class of spring 2025. We will begin with the individual presentation and hooding of our PhD in social work and social science graduates, and then follow with the presentation of our Master of Social Work graduates. At this time, I would like to ask the marshals, readers, hooders, and alumni board representative to please take their places as we begin the presentation of the graduates. Graduates, as you cross the stage, please join me for a photo as you reach that side of the stage. I have a small gift for you, and then I'm going to prompt you to turn to make sure we take a photo together before you exit the stage. And then you'll be greeted by our School of Social Work Alumni Board Representative, Elizabeth Kinney. Now, we also have graduates who are celebrating with us online today, and their photo will be shown on the screen as their names are read.
Catherine Recca Beringer, Social Work and Anthropology, PhD. Sophia Morrow, Social Work and Sociology, PhD. Ronke Grace Olawale, Social Work and Anthropology, PhD. Carrie Sherwood, Social Work and Psychology, PhD. Michelangelo Trujillo, Social Work and Sociology, PhD. Lauren White, Social Work and Psychology, PhD.
Arushi Rana. Shoya Gang. Amari Rose Aaron. Krista Choquette Adley. Andrea Alvarado. Taylor Marie Albestuffer. Cameron Danielle Atanasio. Faith Aquino. Jennifer Benson. Madeline Boyd. Thanks. Melissa Nicole Bradley. Zachary McLean Burton. Taya Boltman. Kayla Monet Kane. Johnny Cameron. Ashley Hassan Casey. Jacob Brandon Kaywood. Abigail Grace Chamberlain. Elena Hope Chambers. Laura Clinton. Caitlin Kofelt. Gabriel Call. Brittany Grace Crivello. Danielle Elizabeth Davis. Julia Perry Diskin. Anna Dixon. Emily Doan. Annalise Donahue. Youngshun Du. Megan Dungan. Milady Duran Martinez. Hallie Dykstra. Maria Gabriela Eirich Frele. Lauren Frank. Jose Eli Fresquez III. Olivia Gabriel. Yuan Gao. Jasmine Akiko Garcia. Matthew Gill. Lisette Gonzalez. Kulsum Haki. Amanda Hawkins. Amy Audra Heck Zeises. Jocelyn Huffmeyer Gay. Daisy Michalski Holtus. Sheree Lynette Hubbard. Shannon Jarose. Keshav Kanapur. Robert Edward Carley. Apollo Kepler. Rachel Cleish. Sydney Corman. Stephen Jacob Celius Kraft. Amanda Renee Krieger. Asia Lorenzen. Paige Leanne Leach. Brian LeClaire. Yuru Lee. Yoon Lin. Yu Lin. Samantha Nicole Lotak. Emma Mae Lloyd. Anai Lopez Espinosa. Tess Luson.
Stephanie Marie Mann. Justin Margolis the Great. Megan Elizabeth McComb. Derek Maribon. Ashley Nicole Miller. Rehana Najafi Kupai. Stephanie Neff. Paige Ariana Nicole. Adisa Niyefasha. Lauren Nowataski. Philip Oganovsky. Shelby Ostrowich. Yanni Palace. Brittany Palmatier. Molly Pappas. Pooja Patel. Amelia Papolix. Alicia Powell. Savannah Elias Rayan. Timothy Robert Rhodes, Master of Social Work and Master of Public Health. Max Brody Richardson, Jewish Communal Leadership Program. Libby Ryan. Shima Saga Jiwani. Midori Faye Sampson. Rachel Savour. Joseph C. Miller. Hannah Rose Cetrin. Annabelle Seco. Riley Smith. Sarah Dorothy Snow. Stephanie Megan Spiro. Sierra Steinbiss. Anne Marie Beatrice Suarez Davis. Yumi Sun. Reagan May Taylor. Elvin Thomas. Katie J. Cheddar. Ryan Ursing. Anastasia Vallejo. Monica Andrea Velasco. Paris William Venable. Brittany Renee Villarreal. Dominique Violetta. Zoe Juliette Vanak. Ejan Wang. Emily Wilkerson. Amanda Nicole Wood. Sydney Wood. Corey Evan Woods. Li Jen Zhao. Poing Ju. And now we will present the MSW graduates attending remotely. Megan Brunstein. Shannon Durbick. Mary Rockwell. Lindsay Vipond. Colton Emmanuel Yesney. Hannah Elizabeth Giampa. Congratulations.
Okay. I now invite. Woo! Okay, let's do a round of applause. Please be seated. I now invite the PhD spring class of 2025 to please stand if you are able. On behalf of the University of Michigan Board of Regents, I confer upon you the Doctor of Philosophy in Social Work and Social Science degree. And now, I now invite the MSW spring class of 2025 to please stand if you are able. On behalf of the University of Michigan Board of Regents, I confer upon you the Master of Social Work degree. All 2025 graduates, please move your tassels from the right to the left side of your caps. This symbolizes that you are now alumni of the University of Michigan. Please be seated. Graduates, please remember that graduation does not mark the end of your time with the University of Michigan School of Social Work. And as alumni, we hope that you stay connected and engaged through the numerous social and professional opportunities offered by the school's Office of Development and Alumni Relations. Today, you become one of the many impressive graduates of our program. At this time, I'd like to invite all School of Social Work alumni in the audience today to stand if able and to be recognized for the amazing contributions you have made to our profession. We have a few more folks to thank here who are really, really important. So graduates, it's now your turn to thank your family and your friends, those who stood by and supported you as you achieved your educational goals. Family and friends' support and encouragement make the great accomplishments of these graduates possible. Graduates, please join me in recognizing your important family members and friends in attendance today. Graduates, family members, and friends, a great ceremony like this does not come together without the help of many faculty, students, and staff. In addition, I would like to acknowledge Provost McCauley, who has joined us for the ceremony today. And so please join me in a round of applause for today's organizers and guests. behalf of the faculty and staff of the school, I would like to thank everyone for attending and extend a hearty congratulations from the University of Michigan School of Social Work to our graduates. Please join us for a reception in honor of our graduates in the lobby where we can continue the celebration. We ask that our guests remain seated until the recessional march of the platform party and the graduates has been completed. Please feel free to join us in singing Hail to the Victors as we close today's ceremony. Please have a safe trip home after the reception and enjoy this special day. And finally, go make change and go blue.
Now we only have to play that 9 more times. I don't know why that song's so hard to like do anything with.